This Wholesome Podcast, Wholesome B Mitch. Little Trey today, no waves. He got a little afro going on. Nigga need a haircut or something. We got Taylor Tay Tay.
Hey.
She ain't got nicknames. We got to give her one for the day. We gonna call her just Tay Tay.
Tay from out the way.
Tay from out the way.
Okay.
Right.
I feel it.
So what I want to know is, what are y'all thoughts on like giving somebody second chances when you're in a relationship? Like you're not in a relationship, right, Taylor?
I am not in a relationship. I'm not.
So what do you think about giving somebody a second chance?
I think it all depends on the situation.
Like what they did?
What they did. Yes, 100% that matters.
Well, what would they have to do so you wouldn't give them a second chance?
Cheating, I would not give a second chance. Once a cheater, always a cheater.
Yeah, get black man, you ain't gotta worry about that shit.
Oh, okay, because black men don't cheat, right?
Yeah. You hit it on the head.
So, I mean, what else could it be done? I mean, what? So if they don't cook you dinner one night or something like that, then they get a second. Like,
yeah,
what else is there besides cheating?
I mean, cheating. Yeah, like that's something that I wouldn't give a second chance to. But yeah, you don't want someone that's lazy and not gonna, bring their part to the relationship.
You can't figure that out beforehand.
Hey, some people are really good at pretending. You never know, you know.
I mean, that's your nature. How much can you pretend?
Some people like to live that double life sometimes.
So you got tricked before.
There has been a couple for sure that have.
So
because some guys are really good at face value. They show this whole facade of that I'm this nice guy. They want to be with you, and
so that shows he's a hard worker.
Then once they get what they want, then you see them at.
So face value. Oh, this nigga look like he work hard. I know shit about him. So that's what it is?
Maybe he dresses well. Maybe he's
he dressed well. That nigga work hard. JK dressed good. Understandable.
This was a crazy characteristics to know somebody works hard.
Exactly. I'm sure you guys too. You've had girls where at face value they're like, wow, they're cool, and then all of a sudden they turn crazy or got some other stuff.
She ain't tricked me into looking like a hard worker.
I mean, that's facts. But Trey, what's for you? What's you doing second chances or not?
Second chances in what way? I'll fuck with you again, second chance, but don't expect me to be with you second chance.
So no second chances.
I'll ride with you.
Y'all harsh. So neither one of y'all doing second chances.
Second chances.
No, I would.
So
y'all can just be cool. So if you in a relationship, y'all can just be cool after whatever this girl does. What if it wasn't all that serious?
Wasn't not that serious.
I don't know. Everything is kind of serious.
Yeah. Are you talking like a situationship? Because that's
I'm talking about relationship.
Relationship, an actual serious one. Okay. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, if you really love someone, and people do make mistakes, but
don't make mistake my way.
So basically, you're not giving up second
chances.
chances.
I'll fuck with you, but don't expect to be in a relationship with me after.
You got a short leash. I mean,
it's long enough.
I don't think it's. I mean, it's probably nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
So would you give a second chance?
I mean, I'll give somebody a second chance depending on what it is. Since I'm a black man and I don't cheat, if somebody cheats, I can't give them a second chance. Or if they, I mean, I gotta keep it real.
Yeah.
So if they cheat or if they stole something from me or something like that, I can't do it.
Oh yeah, for sure. We're not bad with that. No.
Well, y'all ain't say this when it was y'all turn.
I stealing kind of extreme. I can't fuck with you after that. Yeah.
People be stealing shit.
Stealing's kind of a no-brainer. You don't even have to. That's not something you give a second. What, you're gonna give someone a second?
He cheat on me, I'll fuck with you. I just won't be in a relationship. Cheating on me, I ain't even finna fuck with you. Stealing from me.
Stealing, no.
I ain't finna fuck with you.
That's breaking, no.
What if you're just a compulsive liar?
Then they need therapy and they need help and then they need out of my life.
What did they lie about? It depends. I'll fuck with you.
White lies?
Why can't be a black lie? The black lie should be a white lie. I don't know.
Sure. Multicolor lies?
Yeah, there we go.
We'll go with that. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. But yeah, I don't know, a little lie like that.
A little black lie.
Like what?
Black lie.
I mean, what would it be? What's a small lie?
Maybe you were out later than you should have been, and your boyfriend's asking you where you at, but little, taking shots still.
If you
know what I mean? You're a little white lie,
Wait,
I'll
so
be home in a little bit, but you'll.
That little lie could be a lot.
No,
First and foremost, you feel like you gotta lie to me about shit, then it ain't.
Maybe you're out with your girls, and you said you're gonna be home at a certain time, and
But y'all still out kicking
it. Yeah, but you're still kicking it.
What time is it now getting inappropriate? I mean,
so what time do you say you're going to be home and what time?
Maybe you say you're going to be home at bar close and then it ends up being
it's 4 in the morning.
Right.
You talking
about, you get some dick.
That doesn't getting some dick.
It don't mean to, but some nigga might go to the street.
It don't mean that you was maybe getting something, but you was borderline.
It doesn't mean you weren't getting dick. It don't mean you were, but it don't mean you were.
So you're saying that you had some opportunities or something like that.
Yeah, you were drunk, you a little tipsy, so you kind of think about it. It was on your mind.
It was definitely on your mind. You was inches away.
Yeah.
You was inches away.
Yeah, so it's a little emotional attachment, like, damn, I want that nigga dick.
A little emotional attachment, you think so?
I don't think there's nothing emotional about that. You can't look but not touch? Yeah, I don't think there's nothing emotional about that. I don't know.
No, I mean, for that quick second.
For a quick second.
I just think you probably wanted something physical at that moment, and you was about to do it. Maybe for some reason it ain't work out right. Your one girl wanted to leave, you wanted to stay. Now y'all gotta leave because she gotta leave.
Or maybe
maybe you're playing the wingman.
You never know. Like maybe you're trying to make sure that the dude that your girl's trying to go home with, that make sure that he checks out, so she's safe.
Right. So maybe you are. Yeah. Maybe you're the friend that's like, let's go. But how about this then?
Okay.
If you're the friend that's like, let's go, and you already out past your curfew, are you a good friend or a bad friend? You technically a bad friend by being a bad wing woman. Yeah. But you kind of being a good person.
Right.
Are you going to tell your female friend, like, I got curfew, I got to go?
Well, that's what we saying. That's the scenario.
To be honest, I've never been in that scenario. But yeah, I mean, obviously I communicate to my significant other, like, hey, I'm out for a little bit playing wingman. I'll be home later.
That nigga going to be like, you better FaceTime me.
Right?
So,
does
somebody deserve a second chance if they kind of finesse that story a little bit to avoid the argument of what was y'all doing? They changed the story up like, okay, we wasn't hanging out dude house. We was actually at an after hour spot, or something. They changed it up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, if...
Y'all probably had a drug dealer could snort a coke.
You never know. I mean, after hours after the club, you get invited to all types of shit. So
I believe it.
It's a thin line with them lies.
That's true. That's valid. Yeah, I believe that for sure.
So, will you trust someone and be like, man, my fucking friend... She's trying to do it. I had to be a good wing woman because she was drunk and shit. Like, I couldn't leave and we went to his crib and shit. We believe her, or like, you think she would have went?
Honestly, I'm not gonna ask no further questions. I'm gonna go ahead and just okay, all right, whatever you say, you got it. I mean, it ain't worth. I mean,
that's still bae.
I'm gonna prove that they lying. I'm probably lying too, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm a black man. I don't lie, so I can't. Oh my gosh. I can't really.
I'm not gonna go back. We both went out. We both was out till 4. I don't want to know no details. Just go ahead. I don't know. You was out with your friends. It's all good. Whatever.
Yeah, understandable.
I mean, at the end of the day, you always want to give the benefit of the doubt, right?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Can't be running around just harassing people just cause.
Right.
Because they came in late.
You don't want to be like picking fights for no reason either.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Let it go. Trey, you walking in. As soon as you walk in the house, you sitting on the couch like this with a 4-5 on your lap, like, where you been? Delay cross.
I'm very non-confrontational and made up I ain't got a girlfriend because I ain't gonna have her write nobody about shit.
So what you gonna do when she walk in? You gonna walk out?
Nah, like shit, nigga, clear. You tired, huh? You been out for a while.
So is she sleeping on? Are you sleeping on the couch, or is she sleeping on the couch, or are we still good?
It's in my crib. I'm sleeping in the bed no matter what.
Okay.
Even black men don't cheat. Even I cheated. I'm sleeping in the fucking bed.
she
ain't nobody tell me to get out my fucking bed.
Okay.
That's neither here or there.
Trey, you got some keys to the game?
Key to the game is you're okay with giving people second chances, but what if a dude insecure?
Okay. So he's insecure.
Yeah, you probably didn't know this before y'all started talking and shit. So he insecure, just assuming shit about you. Like, what are the top 3 things would it take for you to just stop fucking with a dude, even though you probably love him and shit? Like, but it just showing like this ain't the type of dude for me. What are the top 3 things would it be for me? Like, you ain't my type of guy.
So what I'm not into, like as far as like an insecure dude.
Yeah.
I mean, like we all have like insecurities as people, but I think definitely, I don't know, I guess like trust is like a huge thing too. Like you were just saying, you don't want to be like nagging somebody about stuff. Like, don't nag me about stuff. What else? Things that I don't look for.
All right, wait, you saying don't nag you? Do you be nagging?
You look like a nagger.
I look like a nagger?
I'm just talking shit.
Is that because I'm a Gemini?
You light skin.
Damn!
Now
we're coming at me.
I'm talking shit.
Hey, dish it and take it, right?
There's a lot of women in general be nagging. That's what I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's how women.
Not to be sexist like that. But
Right, I was going to say.
That nigga sound sexy.
Niggas be nagging too.
Exactly.
Very true, not me.
Exactly. So what was the other things that I needed?
You ain't come up with no other things. You said nagging.
Said don't nag.
2 more characteristics of somebody.
Pretty much, what type of shit would take it for you to leave a nigga?
Oh, like lazy and no ambition.
That's a good
broke.
one.
I mean, we could go down the list of a lot of things.
Bro, but what if he's an aspiring guy? Like, feel me?
That's different, though. Like, if he's actually, like, making an attempt to, maybe he's, like, going to school, or he's, like, trying to start up a business, or
if it take 20 years?
Okay, then time was up a long time ago. We're not going to get to 20 years.
What if he has a business, but it's just not going well?
Well, then at the end of the day, as a partner, then we need to, you know, how can I help you get to where you need to be? Because if it's a partnership, I'm not about to let you just keep going, you know, this long time and not succeeding.
Rome wasn't built overnight.
That's true. I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight, but at the same time, you got to give some time limit. Right.
No, that's a fact. And some business ideas just aren't good. So what if your partner has an idea that you think will not work? Damn. How do y'all feel about that? Where y'all like, okay, you want to support this person, but you don't like the idea really.
Get a job or go to school.
Right.
Just because you don't like the idea. But they like, nah, this is it. Like,
if ain't no revolutionary shit, they're like, man, 1,000 people don't thought about this shit.
But you don't got to reinvent the wheel to make a successful business.
But if you ain't the type of person with that type of personality for that type of...
That ain't what I said. You just don't agree with the idea.
If I know that person...
But they're an ambitious person, though. Like, they're a go-getter, but it just might not work. That happens. Like,
okay, if they are ambitious and
so
they're a go-getter...
They put in their time. They put in hours.
I think it depends on the idea, and it depends on, like, okay, are you, like, full force, like, going full blown with this new idea, like, quitting your job type shit?
They put in 18 hours a day.
Okay.
But the shit just don't work. that happens. People don't realize about running your business.
I'll help them at first. Yeah. I'll be a supportive guy. You feel me?
That's a tough thing.
I'll be supportive, but if it ain't rocking, it ain't rocking.
Right.
At what point do you tell them, like, okay, maybe we got to switch it up? That's a tough conversation.
We've been around for 7 years.
But they done dedicate their life to it. Their life is dedicated to it.
You're fucking bad. You're bad.
You can't just say that to somebody. They done dedicated their life to this.
I'm going to say it in a nicer way, but you're bad.
Really? Like, can we do better?
Nigga ain't got no type of...
You're saying it in a nicer way, but you're bad. Like, shit, this ain't for you.
But you gotta try shit. You can't just be like...
You try, man.
Yes,
okay.
You can 100% try your idea.
So I'm just gonna be the nigga making fucking bread, supporting the fucking family.
During that time of the grind, you might got to.
For a little bit, but at the same time, too, like, as a partner, you gotta be honest. Like, I would expect the same thing. If I'm doing something that isn't, you know, popping off and doing well, like... You know, be honest about it and let me know.
First of all, I'm just being devil advocate for me. Don't take me the wrong way. I would support my significant other.
Nigga, Trey don't support no dreams. He made that clear.
He's like, no,
I support dreams. But it still gotta be realistic. Feel me? We're gonna try a bunch of different ways. Feel me? 2020. Feel me? Social media's out there. You can connect with the people in person or online and shit. But in 2020 and fucking 2035 and shit ain't working, but all the fucking social media and marketing right now, you better be a nurse or something. Like, just change your occupation. But if not, I mean, man, shout out to grind.
Right.
But they say JK Rowling wasn't a millionaire till she was 35 around these fucking books.
And like Oprah too, like
Oprah, you feel me?
It's a grind, and sometimes that grind don't lead to millions though.
No, it don't. It depends.
It leads to just possibly just peace of mind. Like, this is something I work for, and it's partially maybe successful, but I don't spend my life working on it.
But no, it's also about being, feel me, compassionate or whatever. You compassionate about it, and you trying to be a millionaire, but if paying your bills, then what it is, I support that too. Mm-hmm. But if you're like, feel me, under the red line, like, just the whole time. Like they say, most restaurants don't make no money.
Wins and losses.
So feel me, you are a cooking that person, you got a restaurant and shit, that bitch ain't working.
Oh, yeah, no facts. Hey, where the red flags at?
The red flags?
Yeah. We might
right here.
Okay, yeah. Let's pass them out real quick.
Yeah, because I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, you feel me? You get a flag, she get a flag.
Yeah, let's pass them joints out.
Yeah. I sound like Oprah.
Yeah, you do sound like Oprah.
Yeah. Fuck that picture.
I'm straight up some real insight.
Jerry Epstein, right?
Yeah, she.
Did you see that documentary on Netflix?
No. She fucking did a documentary on Michael Jackson, Russell Simmons, but ain't do nothing on Epstein dude and shit. But she trying down a black man, but not the
Oprah did?
Yeah, her and fucking Gail. You see, Gail did a shit with R. Kelly and shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Harvey Weinstein, her dad.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like two of them, Jerry and Harvey Weinstein.
She do a documentary on Harvey Weinstein, but Michael Jackson and fucking Russell Simmons.
No, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
That's a whole other topic to go into.
Let me ask you this. So, first of all, do you date people of other race besides black?
Yes.
You a mix.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's get it whatever. This is what I want to ask you though. So say romantic or red flag.
Okay.
You talking to somebody and they say something not super foul, but they say something you don't agree with about black men.
Oh, that's a red flag. First off, I'm half black and my dad's a black man.
Some people be weird. I don't know, man. People be weird sometimes where they be like, let's just slide. I don't know.
If ain't not understanding, even I'm telling you, but no, it's not about the systematic shit. It's just
don't red flag.
Like, bitch, what?
No.
Anytime it's not about the red flag, you gotta go.
You know, you out of there.
Red flag.
How the fuck you gonna tell me about me?
Listen.
Bodie, I'm black.
Really, I don't want no conversation on it.
No,
whatever you say, I'm on red flag.
First of all, I'm about to say some other shit. But
what?
You're like, yeah.
Go ahead.
Might as well.
No.
I think Trey's scared. But no, whatever you say, I'm red flagging. I don't care what it is.
Yep.
I don't want to hear it.
Facts.
I'm like, have you been in a situation like that?
Yes, I have actually. A white guy that I was kind of talking to, he asked me why it's okay for black people to say the N-word. And I literally was like, is that an actual question you're asking me right now? But
some people don't know.
Some people don't know.
And
he ain't never been around my
life. He think it's okay. No, saying in the song, Swain, it's okay. But he said in the song, it say too.
Right, yeah, that's a whole
other combo
what he said.
He said that shit, huh?
No, he didn't, but he was just like flat out asked me. He was like, why is it okay? And I'm like, the fact that you're even asking me that question, like, no, this...
I think we're through.
Red flag.
Yeah, no, that's a major. That's OC.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad nobody asked me that.
What would you do?
I'm gonna enlighten them on why it's not okay.
Yep.
Because I mean,
I did that too.
No.
Oh God, no.
Nah, I'm too cultured for that.
Yep.
I'm too much a part of the culture. I can't do it. Yeah, I'm part of the culture.
Alright, culture
man. So romantic or red flag? Asking to borrow money on a first date. They ask, hey,
nigga, first date?
First date?
They need gas or something. I don't know.
Oh my goodness, red flag.
No. Let's go both. Why you say red flag?
Bitch, I don't know you.
That too, but like first date, you're supposed to take me out. Like, why am I having to pay for anything?
So is it automatic? Nigga supposed to take you out on the first date?
In my book, yeah, I'm not paying.
What are you like, man? Let's hang out. You want to be like, oh, I'm attracted to this guy.
Okay.
But first, no, I'm gonna let everybody answer this.
No, go ahead.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, what you were like, man? I like this guy. Let's go out. Mm-hmm. If you ask him to go out, you still expect him to pay first?
To be honest, like back in the day, like I would sometimes initiate it, but now I learned my lesson. And if a guy's interested in you, they'll pursue you and ask you on a date.
How do you learn your lesson?
You know. I pursued a couple guys and it didn't go the way that I wanted it to. So I truly believe if a guy's interested, they'll pursue you.
Has the alternative went your way?
No.
You're single.
Oh, like meaning like, me being asked on a date. I mean, it's a little bit better, I would say, because at the end of the day, they're pursuing you.
How's it better if you're single?
Damn.
It's just a question. I'm just curious. That's all.
You know?
What all the other single women out there?
Maybe I'm a little picky. I don't know.
So you don't know if it's really going your way or not.
So okay, the niggas, so the nigga you like you shot at before they don't like you, but niggas shoot at you clearly don't like, and it's still not working. So what is the common ground? What is the balance?
What's the balance? God, I don't know. I feel like nowadays with our generation, it's either like they want a date or they want the benefits without the title. So that's why it's a hard ground to cross.
But what is that? Is that a red flag or is that cool?
Shit, it's what you want at the end of the day. But
what do you want?
I definitely don't want the relationship benefits without a title. Getting a little old for that.
Yeah, why are you single and what will change that?
Why am I single?
Yeah.
Because, again, I've put myself in a couple situations where it was guys who loved the relationship benefits but not the title. And then I just allowed it a little bit too long, because...
What if they were working on themselves?
I mean, it's okay to work on yourself, but I think, when someone's
I think I know the biggest issue here.
What's the biggest issue?
I think I know the issue.
What's the issue?
It's the fact that you don't specifically only date black men.
What?
That's the reason.
Okay, you know what's crazy though? Because the last guy that I talked to was black. So, no, he was African. He was African.
But here's the coolest thing though about dating black men. You still got some tequila.
Oh god, yeah, I do.
So the coolest thing though is the fact that
say it, King.
Black men don't cheat. It's been a Wholesome Podcast. We appreciate you, Tay out the way, coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.